Hi, I'm Jess the Shepherd, and this is my sheep Betsy. Now, Betsy was not supposed to be here today, but she was lost. Fortunately, I found her and came here. So here's the story. Before I was on my way to church to preach to you guys a video, I decided to count my sheep. I wanted to leave knowing that all my sheep were safe, but after I counted, I realized I was missing Betsy. I had to find her right away. But my parents told me to just go to church, because if I was late, Pastor Dan would not like it. I told my parents that I want Betsy to be safe. My parents told me that it did not matter, because I have a bunch of other sheep at home. I told my parents that every sheep matters, and then I left and found Betsy alone, shaking in the streets. So I picked her up and then carried her to my house, and we ordered Uber Eats. I got her a milkshake, mac and cheese, and cake. Now we are here, and Betsy is no longer cold and hungry. Aren't you guys glad that I live with Betsy? She is so cute, because even though Betsy ran away, I still looked for her and found her. And even though a bunch of other sheep at home, she still mattered. Betsy reminds me of a story that Jesus told in the Bible. Jesus said that God is our shepherd, and we are his sheep. If one of us ran away from God, he'll look for us, find us, then he'll throw a party in heaven. If God had 100 sheep, and if one ran away, he would look for that one sheep and leave the 99 because they matter too. Isn't that amazing? I have a bunch of sheep, but I don't have 99. 99 is huge, but God still loved that one sheep who ran away because they matter too. Like, God has so many followers, and if one of us ran away from God, he will still look for us. No matter how bad you were, God will still love you. In another story that Jesus told in the Bible, there's a father who had 2 sons, and the younger son asked his dad to give him tons of money, so the dad did. And the younger son moved to a different country, but instead of using his money for food, house, and water, he used his money for fun and things that made God sad. And then the son ran out of money, and he no longer had money to buy stuff. And then in his country, there's almost no food left. This is called a famine. The younger son realized that he needed help. He decided to go back home and tell his dad that he was not worthy to be his son because of the waste money. He was going to become a servant instead, so that he can at least have food. But when his father saw the son walking up the street, he ran to give him a hug. The father had the servants put a robe on the son, a ring on his finger, and sandals on his feet. He celebrated his son's return to the feast, and he killed the fattest cow to feed his younger son. When the older brother found out about the celebration, he was mad at the father. He asked his daddy why he had a whole feast for the son who disobeyed him, but not even a goat, for the son who always obeyed his father. The father told him that they celebrated because he was dead and is now alive. He was lost and is now found. They celebrated because he came back home. The reason I bought mac and cheese and milkshake and cake for Betsy is because I found her. I was so glad that she was safe. I got her back. So when we are lost, God will look for us and he'll find us. And then he'll throw a party in heaven. He will still love us, and he'll always look out for us. Isn't that such an amazing gift? Isn't it great that God loves us this much? Ooh, that reminds me of our Bible verse for today. Surely your goodness and unfailing love will pursue me all the days of my life, and I'll live in the house of the Lord forever. Psalm 23:6. Since God will always be looking for us and loving us when he finds us, his love doesn't fail. And when we do come back to God's house and amid our sins, he will allow us back so we can live there forever. Now, let's all repeat the Bible verse on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Surely your goodness and unfailing love will pursue me all the days of my life, and I'll live in the house of the Lord forever. Psalm 23:6. This is Jess the Shepherd, with my sheep Betsy reminding you that God will always love and look out for you. Thank you.